Hello again. This is Craig with Dawkins Destinations. I am at my destination right now in Barcelona, Spain. Well, it's great news that I'm here, but I'm going to be doing a little bit of complaining because my bags did not show up. They're still in Paris, where I'm just coming from, and I'm not happy with Delta Airlines at the moment connecting me with Air France. So before I get to the baggage story, I'm gonna tell you what happened to my flight first. I booked a flight to Barcelona from Houston, and I was supposed to have one connection going into Paris, laying over in Paris for 4 hours. 2 days before checking in, I realized when I was going through my emails and everything that Delta changed my flight for a day earlier. Well, and giving me a layover actually in France for one night. Well, if I got a layover in France for one night, who is going to pay for that hotel? So I gave Delta a call to find out all these details. Why did you change my ticket? They said that Air France, which is the carrier that's going to be taking me here, they changed that flight because it was canceled, yada, yada, yada. Hence, they put me a day before. Okay, are you guys going to be able to give me a hotel? Because that's obviously Valentine's Day, and I'm not trying to incur that cost. No. Delta told me that they reserve the right to change your flight and rebook you at their own convenience on another flight. Okay, so I told them I can't afford that shit, so they need to put me on a flight the day that I booked originally, like 2-3 months ahead of time for. And so they decided to accommodate me, but instead of one layover, I had 2 layovers. So now, from yesterday, I've been flying from Houston to Atlanta, laying over for 2 hours, and from Atlanta to Paris, laying over 2 hours, and from Paris, I came here today to Barcelona. Well, after a long night and day of flying, I got to Barcelona. Look, I'm here in Barcelona and my bags are still in Paris. What the hell? Okay, so went to the desk, gave them my information. They told me my bag is in Paris. They filled this information out. Supposedly, they didn't know when I'm going to be getting my bag delivered to my hotel. Well, I have a long trip ahead of me and I need my bags, I told them. Luckily, in my backpack here, I have an extra change of clothes, but still, I need my clothes with me because I have other things to do. So, a great tip, whenever y'all are traveling and you have a personal item, pack a spare clothes and underwear and toiletry, because you never know what the airlines will do or what predicament you would be in. Secondly, whenever you're traveling internationally, like I'm traveling internationally, make sure that you check ahead of time to see if there are any last minute or sudden changes to your reservation, because this could put you in a predicament where you have to spend more than you didn't bargain for. So those are just 2 tips that I wanted to provide to my viewers, just in case you're in this predicament. So I'm going to hang around this airport for probably 2 hours. They said there's a flight actually leaving from Paris shortly, and supposedly my bag is going to be on that flight. Obviously, I'm not the only person in that predicament. There are other people flying from the UK that their bags are stuck in Paris. And this is something that Air France, which is Delta's partner, has going on. And so Delta, upon arrival here, I've seen other Delta plane here. I don't know why Delta couldn't put me in one of the planes that was getting here instead of going to Air France and all of this, flying me all over the world just to get here without my bags. In a few days, I'm going to be boarding a cruise. I do not want to leave Barcelona without my luggage. I need my luggages. So I'm a little bit peeved, a little bit frustrated right now. So plan ahead, prepare, because when you're taking these long hauls, anything can happen. And most importantly, give yourselves enough days ahead, right, to deal with these unlikely events. If I didn't give myself at least 3-4 days ahead, what would have happened if I had to board a cruise tomorrow without these bags? It would have been a hot mess. So I always tell the clients, plan ahead, give yourself extra time to deal with these uncertainty when you're flying, especially abroad and you're not doing a domestic travel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you got any information concerning all these travels or have been in certain predicament like this, please drop a comment in below and let me know what your thoughts or your experiences were traveling abroad, and some of the solutions or advice that you guys have. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.